This is the Pete and Sebastian Show with Pete Correale and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Pete and Sebastian Show, we are back. I can't even keep up. Sebastian Maniscalco, of course, on the other end. I'm Pete Correale. What's going on? How you feeling, dude? I saw it the same way every time. I got little tidbits today to get into, a little stuff here and there.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's get into your tidbits, bro. I'm always starting. I feel like I'm cutting you off right from the get-go because I always got some weird thing going on over here. So
I always throw it to you right away, but bro, go ahead.
I'm watching this not new series. It's been on for a while. Alone.
Okay, what's it about?
It's about they drop people in the middle of nowhere and then they gotta live. Right?
Right.
Now, bro, this guy built like a shelter out of wood just like around him. And I'm sitting there going, I'd have this guy build me an addition to my house. I mean, beautiful the way he put this log cabin together.
Nice.
Anyway, it's my new favorite show.
No tools.
Alone. No tools. Yeah, he's got like tools. They get to bring like 10 things with them. But the way he's building this stuff, it's like, my God, talk about like using what you have to get where you need to go. And of course, Lana comes in. I'm watching this in bed. She's like, what are you watching? I go, Alone. She goes, what? I go, it's about people that get dropped off in the middle of nowhere and then they got to survive. She's like, well, we're not watching that tonight. And I said to her, you know what? The title of the show basically explains that you also have to watch this alone. Right?
Yeah. Seems that way. Now, I got to ask, though, what are we doing for food on this thing? Because that's the part of these shows that always drives me nuts. They all day they're dangling a goddamn needle into the river, and then they come back with nothing. So what is this guy doing?
Berries, fish. They shoot, deer.
Oh, they do have a gun or something.
Bow and arrow. Some have a bow and arrow. I don't know. I haven't seen a gun yet.
Wow. Because I can make a nice shelter, but I need to have someone's got to have a deer on a spit, so I know when I'm done making the shelter, I got nice amount of food. But yeah, you lay down some fern, you find some dead trees. I like those shows though, bro. I watch one called Josh Gates
Expedition Unknown.
He never finds anything, like it'll start out, we're in these tunnels outside of Poland where they say Hitler buried his treasure right before the end of the war. And then you have historians come on, they go, we found Hitler's diary and it says here in Poland where my lost life, like the shit lines up and you're like, oh my God, get the shovels. Yeah. Every episode ends the same way. It's like, nothing there, but you guys keep looking, I'm going to check back. It always ends with him walking away and a bunch of dudes digging, pretending they're still looking.
Yeah, this is what bothers me about these shows. Whatever the theme of the show, they either never find it. This show I'm watching Alone, they're basically in the home of grizzly bears, right?
Yeah.
And I looked up online, has anybody ever died on this show from a grizzly bear attack? No. I almost want to shut the thing off now.
Right?
It's like, could you give me the guy that gets in a fight with a grizzly bear and we capture that on camera? I need to see this type of stuff. TV shows have gotten so real. I need to see a fight between a human and a bobcat in order for me to be invested in this damn thing.
To believe it, exactly. And what if the bear did attack? Does the guy drop the camera and shoot the bear? Because if that's gonna happen, why am I even doing this? I'm in this for the bear. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really how it works. Even with this guy. I gotta be honest though, man. One day, this guy, Josh Gates or whatever, they were looking for these bank robbers from the 1800s that robbed the train. and they ended up dying in a shootout. But before the shootout, there was a hideout in the woods where they camped, and it said that they buried their treasure there before they went and had the shootout, all the money they robbed. Now this area is overgrown. It's in Oklahoma. There's weeds and shit and snakes in there, and some historian goes, this is where the bridge used to be, and we found the pillars of where the bridge was, and they camped right by the bridge. And again, it's all lining up. They start doing metal detectors. Josh Gates finds a coin from 1812, like from that time. Bro, your heart, when you hit with that, you just get so excited, you know? And then they do a little more digging. They don't find anything else. And then he's like, oh, you know, we'll never know. These guys are going to keep looking, and he leaves. But you're like, again, was that one coin just some dude who was making out with his chick under a tree and it fell out of his pocket? Or was it the gang? Who knows? No answers, never.
Or was it the producer that put it there?
Now, is that legal?
It's a TV show. They don't they gotta follow rules. Before the thing starts, they gotta throw a coin in there and then find it.
Oh my God! Because even like with the Hitler thing, they'll find like a helmet from a old soldier, just enough to have an excuse for having. Bro,
find me a skull. I want to find a skull. Real.
I didn't even think of that. That's embarrassing, man.
Well, that's what they do on the TV show Pawn. They come in with the Pawn stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I got a 1981 whatever T-shirt from whatever. I don't know. They bring in obscure stuff.
Yeah.
I heard that they give the person the thing. Right? Patrick, is you hear this? What's in the box shows? Like, what's in the box? What we put in it? No?
like Storage Wars? They put shit in those Storage Wars things?
Yeah, Storage Wars. Whatever show that they're finding stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just hoping to God that there's something in the garage that's going to be unbelievable. No. They go in there and they go put a human heart in a box. And when they open it up, oh my God, it's whatever it is.
Oh my God, I've been watching it, man. Bro. I watched those shows for years. I'm looking at Storage Wars, going, don't buy that, don't buy that. This box is of shit up front. There's nothing in there. Meanwhile, oh, that's embarrassing, man. And then this Josh Gates, I didn't even think of the little sprinkle of. Like one time he found a bullet from the 1800s, and I'm like, oh yeah, they were definitely here. He found a bullet.
Yeah,
it's embarrassing.
He found one bullet, and then that's it.
Anyway.
All right, what's this little tidbit on your? I noticed now that you got a desk over there, or whatever the hell you got over there. It's like it's CNN over there. You're looking for pieces of paper.
Listen, I got it. We've reached the point, bro. We're very honest on this cast about physicalities and life being what it is, and I can't hide it anymore, bro. When I want to look at this stuff.
Well,
I need readers.
Put it on.
It's like
this is a big
remember
moment.
Last episode.
Guys, this is Patrick. Could you even zoom in on him?
Do you remember last episode when I said, when does the old lady grab the bathing suit off the rack with the skirt? When does a guy grab these at the CVS rack?
Well, right now, put it on. Just put them on.
All right, I will. Do I do a Chuck Schumer look, or I'm going to put them on full? But I can see now. I can see what the hell, man. You know, but I can't see you. I got to do this.
Hold on, bro.
I can't do the cast. I can't. I remember when I was a kid, the minute someone from a rock star or an actor put these on, you lost a fan. You lost me. You're clearly all right. I hope my mom and dad still enjoy you, but I'm out. That's how I thought when I was 18. So I can't do it, man. I just can't do it.
Why did you see someone of celebrity stature in glasses that you could remember and you go, whoa, this is a whole different vibe? Do you remember any celebrity that you saw with like eyewear
Right.
and said, "Wait a minute,
Yeah.
this is
Well-
totally who."
When I went out to dinner for the first time, when I opened with Regan and we went out to dinner, he pulled out the readers to check out the menu, and I'm like, one of my heroes is using readers now. You know what I'm saying? It's just reminding me of my age and everything. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right, just throw them on, just for a segment. You know, just
A segment, guy. A second segment.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think
I
it's
really
that
think
bad.
we need to push for more stimulus money for the fucking budget. I feel like I'm Chuck Schumer.
Bro,
What?
take them off. We're losing people. Talking about the readers, bro.
Yeah.
And I notice I'm doing this more often than not. When I'm going to restaurants now at night,
Yeah.
I'm using a flashlight to see the menu. What's your take on that when somebody takes out a flashlight and you look across the room and go, look at it?
That's
It's almost,
yeah.
we're too young to be doing that, or?
That's like the step before the step, bro. I mean, that's your eyes telling you. Next time you see a CVS, you might want to start browsing. I mean, when you got. I did this. I was playing Syracuse Funny Bone last weekend, not too far from here. I just did it one show Friday, one Saturday. So I come out Saturday night to say hi, and there's these two young, I call them young ladies, I guess they're in their mid-20s, real funny girls. I think they're sisters, but they've come to my show before, and they come up to me and they hand me their phone. They go, "We want to show you something," and they hand me the phone. I take their phone and I go like that with it, and the one girl goes, "Oh my God, you're doing what my dad does when we they were sisters." She goes, "You're doing what our dad does when we hand him the phone." I'm like, holy shit. And then she wanted to show me, it's a photo of me and them from last year, and she goes, "We wanted a photo with you this year." And the girl goes, "But I was embarrassed because I'm wearing the same shirt as I wore last time I saw you." But then I looked at the photo and she goes, "And so are you." So yeah. But yeah, so but you're gonna be way ahead of Lana. I have a feeling when you have to do readers, what you call them glasses, but glasses just to read, I see you like being okay with the like a nice leather strap and always have them dangling, because once you need them, you need them. I see you as Pacino does that. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, my dad says he's gonna need that because he's got readers now, and he's like, I need something like to keep him here, because right now he's putting them in his like collar, and every time he bends they fall.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel someone's got to invent something a little bit more stylish than just glasses hanging on your chest plate. I think, come on, it's just.
Yeah. Well,
You'd have to think, if Clooney needed to see, what would he do?
that's a good question, right? You never see like, I mean, is Brad Pitt ever going to be like doing a Tarantino read through with the Chuck Schumers on, going like this? I don't know. But they do have a special contact. Jackie tried it. She said it was horrible. I don't think I'm going to try it. It's half bifocal, so the bottom half of the contact is for like reading, and the top half is for seeing. So you know, and you got to do that with your eyeballs, but I don't know.
I don't want to be doing anything where I'm looking above and below to see two different things. I'd rather be blind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. My brain don't work that way. Where I go down to read for something, up.
Yeah,
Not good.
I hear you. So, 2 a day, bro.
What else you got on that piece of paper?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't really have anything on there. Listen, the show is what it is. I wish we were doing better, but my kid's in camp right now, and it is fantastic. The first time your kids go away for something for an extended period, you're just going to have a glimpse back into what life was like for you and Lana beforehand. It's like, it's like working out with a medicine ball, and then all of a sudden it's gone. It's just, I'm walking around half naked. Did it on the couch the other night. Whatever.
So how long is she gone for?
For a week. Yeah, she's gone for a week. And
can you contact her at all while she's there with like a phone call, or is this just...
No, you just drop them off. You see the people in their cabin, and that's it. And Sadie's at that age now, like where Jackie was trying to get a photo with her, and she's like, well, come on, it's embarrassing. Just go. You know, she's ready to go. She's locked and loaded. And you got no contact, so you go. I was literally saying to Jackie on the phone today, I go, I just wish I could just give a call or something. She goes, I'm sure she's fine. I'm like, yeah, but like, what if they're getting molested? And you're like, if you called on Monday, it would have been one day, but you can't pick them up till Saturday, so it's 7 days. You know?
That's what I'm saying. This camp shit, this sleepaway stuff, that's why I never went away to camp, because my parents were like, I ain't giving you to nobody for 7 days. God knows what's going to happen between the time I drop you off, the time I pick you up. It could be a different kid.
Right.
You go back to pick her up on Sunday, and she's like, you know, and you're like, what happened? She's like, I don't know, Daddy. You know, we were all hanging out at night, and then, you know, someone came into the room. I need to stop this shit in real time. So I need access to a phone every night, because I'm like you. I would be going, what happened today? Anybody they take their pants off?
That's it.
You know, like,
yeah. Anyone make fun of you? Did you feel like anyone was hovering over the bed? Did you feel that? But I can't keep up with you, because last episode you were calling for a draft, and now you're telling me not to leave my kid at a summer camp?
that fucking draft is 18 years old. When you're 9 years old at a summer camp, you got some weirdo coming in from the next city, and they're go, oh, this is what we do at night, and then the pants come off.
Yeah, no, well,
fuck that.
Listen,
all right?
they're in a cabin with 8 other girls their age and 2 female camp counselors.
Yeah.
You know, the cabin next to them is all girls too. Then there's like the boys that work there are like, you know, they're in the boy cabins, but yeah, they're all the same age. It's totally fine, bro. You got to get out of your shell. You got to get out of your shell, man.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm all up for expanding the mind, opening it up to different possibilities, new experiences, this, that, and the other thing. But there's always somebody in the camp that comes up and goes, you know, I know. This is what my dad has at night before he goes to bed. You want one? You know, and next thing you know, there's a drug problem. You know, so I'm just saying this sleepaway camp could be anti-productive.
Access to a phone would be nice. I might have to do a drive-by tomorrow. Just with binoculars, take a look, see how she's doing. She seems happy.
Well, how far is it? How far is it from the house?
Half hour. It's on the lake.
Oh, that's
half hour.
Yeah, no, you need to take a ride up there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just take a ride up there and just call her aside and go, is everything okay? Yeah, don't worry about that. And then
she has one good friend from here, really good friend that is with her there, in the bunk right next to her. So she has, you know, someone she's with, which is good.
I remember I went to Camp Hastings when I was a kid, right? This was through the school. I was in 5th grade, and we all had a shower together, which I've never showered, you know, with other boys.
Yeah.
And there was a kid in there that it still has left a scar on my brain. Bro, this guy was in 5th grade, and he not only had went through puberty already, like what, 5th grade, what, you're 12? Is that how old you are? 12 years old?
Yeah, I think so.
This guy was a man amongst boys. And I remember seeing that going, am I not right? Like, is something wrong with me because I don't look like that, right?
Right, yeah.
I had like a couple hairs underneath my armpit. This guy went to go shampoo his hair and had a fucking forest.
Right.
And I'm like, is there something wrong with me that I'm not there yet?
I'm having flashbacks of the same thing. I did it in 9th grade sports, and nobody had flip-flops or nothing. And you just showered together, and I remember it, and I don't have, positive memories of it, man. It was just something you did because you got to hurry up and shower and go, but
did you do that
boys
in
still do
basketball?
that? Yeah, even did
college?
that. Yeah, even in college we did it, man. You're like, it's crazy, man. By the time I hit 21, no one but my wife and a doctor has seen my balls ever since.
Something about communal showers. For me, I could never get comfortable taking a shower amongst 12 to 15 guys in the same thing. When I get in the shower, it's very personal, right?
Yeah.
There's things I do in the shower that if other people saw, they'd be like, oh, he leaves the shampoo on that long? Like, and there's certain things or idiosyncrasies that you have in the shower that might, if somebody else saw, they go, oh, shit. Like,
bro, I always take a bunch of soap, put it in my palm, and I go behind my ass crack, and I cup it, and do a little slap up there.
Bro, we're losing people.
Bro, every time I say something, you're judging me, bro. I'm telling you, it's a method. It's what?
I know, but the way you did that, and then with the
I'm just trying to lean into your point that we do. I can't do my soap cup method if I'm in there with everyone else, so I don't feel like I'm getting my full wash. No, just roll over, walk away from it.
Hold on. Do you have a rag or anything in the shower that you use to wash your body, or is it just hands?
It's always hands rub. Yeah, no. Oh, if I have a bar soap rub, yeah. One arm, other arm, chest.
Wow.
Yeah, why? What do you got going on?
No, I got like a loofah sponge that I put either I take a soap and I scrub the loofah, and then I take the loofah all over my body.
Wow.
I do. Talk about you want to wash your ass out. I do this.
Guy, it's just life, man. Don't be,
No, I'm just saying.
All right.
You want to have a visual.
All right. I'm ready for it.
I got a little step.
Let me sip my coffee first. Oh my God, you do a step up? Oh no. Oh shit.
I take a leg, I put it up on the bench. I take that loofah and I dive back there and I just fucking give the ass a big wipe. Just
Oh shit.
I mean, I can't do that in a public shower. People go, what the fuck is this guy doing? Look like a kangaroo in there.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You cannot do that kind of shower if you're a part of a team. You gotta, you do. If I was playing for the Yankees and they had big old showers, I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't do my cup. You wouldn't do the loop. I'd have to do another shower when I got home. Holy shit!
Oh shit, bro. Another thing I do in the shower. I don't know if you do this. I brush my teeth in the shower. You do this?
No. What do you? No.
Oh, bro, it's the best. You should try it. You brush your teeth in the shower, and you can get as aggressive as you want. Because what I like to do is, I got a lot of toothpaste.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily close my mouth and brush my... I like to open it up and maybe have some of the debris fall out,
Right.
Sometimes I got Crest toothpaste going down my chest. Bro. It's fucking waterfall of toothpaste, bro.
Oh my God. It is a full. If you were a car wash, you're the Supreme for the $14 instead of the $10. God, now I know that brush thing because I'll do a lean over my sink, and the same thing. I just get aggressive, and it's all coming out and all over.
Yeah.
I had Sadie walk in and be like, "God, Dad," But taking it to a shower and then just doing, I'm assuming, a whole rinse on the whole toothbrush, maybe a thumb rub over the bristles.
Yeah, I got this. This happened to me this week. In my shower, the shower head popped off. The whole shower head popped off.
Right.
So now there's just a hole with the water coming through. The pressure on this, man. Huh. You know, sometimes when you want to like put some water in your mouth in the shower and then spit it out, right?
Yeah.
I tried doing this with this stream, bro. It almost took my lip off. That's how strong this thing is. I'm thinking of keeping it. It's like a massage in there.
Is it too powerful? Would it take a tooth out, or could you do a nice lift up the lips and just power wash the whole thing?
If you put your mouth up to this, it'd be equivalent to getting waterboarded.
It would,
You'd choke yourself out.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend the toothbrushing in the shower to alleviate some of that, like hovering over and all that stuff coming out of your mouth. Just put the toothpaste and the toothbrush in the shower. I think you'll have a beautiful time.
Not only do I like that idea, what do you think about if they invented, you know how you have the twist and shower heads for different kind of streams? What if they made one of them water pick level? So after you brush in the shower, you turn it to a thin, hard laser beam, and one tooth at a time, you're just getting a power pick. And then you turn it back on, gentle shower, and you go back. Oh man, that's it. So when you come out, you're like done.
Yeah, that's why I shave in the shower. So I put a mirror up there, right? I got a mirror on suction cups.
Right.
I lather up. It's hot already. It's almost, like the pores are opening up. You put the shaving cream on, and you shave in the shower. This way, the sink clean. I don't like a lot of water around the sink in the morning, you know, with the splashing, this, that, and the other thing. I like to get it all done in one shot. Fuck, bro, if I could do my hair in the shower, I'd do it.
Oh, bro, you're a bagel and a cup of coffee away from being done and ready to get in the car. Now, I got to ask this. What's the order? I'm guessing the toothbrush has to be, I want to say last, but then you got to do more than rinse crest off. I feel like you need to wash that off. What's the order?
So I use this shampoo called niacin, which is good for your hair as far as hair growth or thickness.
Right.
And you need to leave that on for 2 minutes, right? So what I do is I get in there, I do a full body, pre-soak, basically getting the body ready with water.
Right.
I put the shampoo in, and while the shampoo is doing its thing, I'm brushing my teeth, right?
Multitasking.
So,
love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I got the soap working on the head, and then I'm doing there's a lot of time that's really. I'm not really in there like, some guys are doing like a. Remember Rocky when he was going through it? I think it's Rocky 5 when he's losing his memory. I mean, he's in the shower. Have you ever done this in the shower? And like, let the water run on you and then have your elbows on the tile, whatever, or just like lean up against the wall. Have you ever done that?
Hand dangle on the arm of the pipe that the water's coming out of, but I'm not really holding on to it, but my hands are dangling off it. That's what rock, right? With the elbow. It's I've done it a couple times, but I know what you're talking about, Rocky. I don't know if we can get it up. It's so only a man could pull that off, man.
Could you get Rocky 5 shower scene, like a stagnant photo of Stallone? I believe it was after Drago. Oh, he's got it. All right, I'm gonna put it up. After Drago, he got. Is it right? 4 is when he fought Drago, right?
Yes.
Post Drago fight, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see this. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at that. Do you see that?
Wow.
Have you ever been like that in the shower?
Oh, my. Look at that.
that?
Fuck it.
God.
Now,
Bro, that should be a statue in a major city.
Oh, look at Stallone. The producers are like, oh, this movie's going to make $100 million. Look at Stallone.
well,
show.
bro, that was planned. You know, Stallone was going, hold on. Let me get you a great shot. That wasn't like he was just in the shower and they captured that. That definitely had to be planned. But I've never had my hands up on the wall like that with the shower shooting down my back, cascading off my ass cheeks. Oh, bro.
I've always... yeah.
It's like a cathedral in there, bro.
Look at do you see the leg muscles there? It's like he did 100 squats before they shot. He's just doing squats and they go in action. So, now, my move when I shower is much more feminine. I've done this move for a long time, especially, growing up in Chicago. And it's really cold out and you get in the shower. You ever do the double cup on the breasts and just let it hit you down here? It like adds 10 degrees to the temp of the water. It makes 50 degrees feel like 60.
Wait, you do a coffin pose in the shower?
A stand up, yeah, like that. When I'm really cold, I just go like
Oh,
this.
bro, no, bro, I don't know what that is. That is so on Stallone.
What? I know. Well, what do you have? Do you have a move when you just want to get some hot water on you if you're hungover, tired?
No, there's no. It's generally I turn my back to the shower head.
All right.
And let the shower hit me right in the back of the head. That's kind of my move.
Oh, where are your hands when you do that? Like this?
I don't think I'm ever like.
I think you're lying.
Where
would they be? Where would they be? Like this? I think we all do that. All right, maybe you don't. I don't know.
I don't know. It could be something I'm doing. I'm not even aware of it.
But that head-on Stallone letting it skim off the back.
Bro, I'm doing that right after this podcast.
And right after the drought is over. Just saved you a plethora of emails.
Did we go over this? And I don't know if this is just a personality thing with Lana or this is a general wife thing. I tend to go to. I'm going to the bathroom a ton. I'm drinking about 1.5 gallons of water on this new nutritional thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we've talked about this in the past. I'm timing. I'm starting to time how long I go to the bathroom. Right?
Really?
Did we talk about this?
No, I didn't know you were doing that.
We didn't talk about how long an average man urinates at one sitting.
No, I don't know if we did.
All right. What do you think? And Patrick, could you just look this up? I think I'm right on this, but an average man, when he goes to the bathroom, how long do you think he goes for?
I'd say 22 seconds, maybe 25.
Okay, I think that's about right. I thought I had, what is it? Is it 27? 21. Okay, it's 21 seconds, all right?
Yeah.
Do you think you're around there?
I guess if you average it, because, there are times when I'm holding it in and I pee longer, but then there are times where I feel like I got to pee and I go and it's like dripping. It's not good, man.
I didn't tell you about the museum
No.
last time.
Why?
I didn't tell you I went to the bathroom and... Oh, bro. So, 2 weeks ago, the family, we go to the L.A. County Museum, right?
Yeah.
I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I go, all right, Lana, just wait here and let me go in. Now, I go in. I go to a stall, but as I'm going to the stall, there's about 7 stalls. As I'm going to the the urinal, I look, and I'm always doing this in public restrooms. Do you do a kind of like, who's in here? Like, are you just go into the bathroom, not worried about who else is in the room, or do you go, is there a guy in stall 1? What do you,
I definitely think I'm more aware. Like if I walked into a deli, I'm less inclined to do a quick scan of the whole place. But in a men's urinal, a men's bathroom, rest stops, one glass over. I mean, if I don't see every stall, I don't walk down and check. But I do like to do a one over glance. Yeah, because there can be a lot going on in there. You know.
Yeah, I am very perceptive of who's in the room with me, right?
Yeah.
So as I'm going to this urinal, I do a quick glance to my left. I see the door shut, and there's a guy. You could see, like, you know, that little space in between the door and the frame. I could see someone sitting down in the bathroom on the toilet. So I go and I start to take a piss. Now, I'm going. By the way, I've been averaging this. I'm up to about 1 minute and 17 seconds per piss.
That's from the minute the water hits the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time. It's
a long
time. It's such a long time. I think I might have to have this checked out because I haven't talked to one man who's pissing over 1 minute at a pop, right?
Not normally, no. I mean, I've had long ones, but not normally.
Okay. So I'm in there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to the bathroom. I think in my head, at about 40 seconds, I'm dying laughing to myself. So much so where I'm like shaking laughing, right?
Right.
Because I'm thinking that this guy's sitting there, right? And he's looking through the crack and he must be asking himself, holy, this still going, this guy? So I get up to about, in my head, I think I'm at 1 minute. And, you know, bro, when you go to the bathroom, it's like it goes up. You know, as far as the pressure and the volume, it goes up, it hits a plateau, and it starts to go down.
Right.
At about a minute in, I kick into another reservoir. It goes into another level. It's like another gear. Yeah. Like I was at 5 and this thing kicked into 6 and I'm like, this thing might never end. And I'm dying laughing. Uncontrollably laughing because this guy's got to be thinking something is seriously wrong with someone who could sit at a urinal or stand at a urinal for over a minute, and still have another, 35, 40 seconds to go.
Right.
So I got to find out if this is normal. And I know we're going to get some comments from people on the cast. You got you got this, you got that, whatever. I'm just taking in a severe amount of water right now.
Right.
And I think this is why I hope.
Yeah.
This is why.
Now, when you go that much though, do you how sometimes you hit the porcelain, there's no noise? And when you're going that long, do you have to make sure like you hit water every once in a while so he knows that it's still legit? I'm not just standing here.
That's what I did. It's funny because I normally like to make no noise when I piss in public. I stay off the urinal cake, the padding, everything. I just piss off to the left-hand side right down the gutter.
That's kind of classy. No noise.
No noise. But with this guy, I had to dip into the water just a little bit to go, can you believe it?
I'm still going, man. Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing up here. Still going hard. Yeah. And then when I'm all done, I can do I don't know what kind of muscle push you do, but I can usually pop out 3 more hard bursts. Boom, boom, boom. and then it's a drip to the finish. And a shake. Literally a shake, bro. Sometimes dick tip dab with the toilet paper.
Dick tip Damn. What the fuck is that?
That means I still drip. I'm at the age where I still drip, so I got to take a piece of toilet paper and just do a dab on the tip.
Oh,
dry the whole cap off.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
You wipe you. You dry your dick with toilet paper? God, bro, this goes hand in hand with the readers.
A dab, bro. What are you timing your pisses for? Why does the nutritionist need to notice?
He don't need to know. I do.
Why?
I'm sitting there going, what do you mean, why? When you're pissing over 40 seconds, bro, I'm pissing so long, I could sit down and knock out a chapter or something.
But what,
But
what are you doing with these numbers? Are you going to your doctor going, I'm pissing
No,
for...
I'm not doing nothing with these numbers. I'm doing it for the cast.
Oh, all right. Well, that's very impressive. But, like, are we going in and, like I said, you go and click? Are you clicking? How accurate? How accurate?
How accurate what?
Are these timings? Are these measurements of time?
They're accurate. I got to stop. I got my phone in there.
All right. Well, next week I'm going on a long road trip to PA, and I'm gonna hit when I'm loaded up. I'm gonna hit a rest stop when I'm like on one of my cap levels. I want to see where I'm at.
All right. Could see if you could beat 117.
What's that? I mean, I've peed so long. There's been a couple times where I'm a minute in and I still feel like I have to pee. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get past the relief point yet. Is there a record? I would love to know the longest stream that has ever been recorded of a guy going.
I think I want to say it's 560 seconds. Look that up. I think it's 560. I think Lana looked it up last night, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay, so 508 seconds. That sounds doable.
I wonder what the point would be. Like the other day when I was flying and I got stuck on the tarmac, when they said if you got to go now before we come in for a landing, I didn't. And we were coming into Chicago and I knew it was going to be long to get off the plane. And I had the window again. Dying. I was dying. I'm like looking at people getting off on my D-board and I'm like, oh, get up. I could barely walk. And I was wondering to myself, what is the point where you just in that situation, like if that pilot said we're stuck on here another 45 minutes and don't get up or we lose our spot in place, I'm going. Like I wonder what my tipping point would be, or could I go another 45 if I had to?
You could do it. You could do it. It's not good to hold your piss in like that. It's not good for you. I don't know exactly what the science is behind it, but I've been where I have to hold it, and it's like you could tell it's there. It's ready.
Yeah.
And, you'd have to do another 10 minutes, another 15 minutes, whatever. Like, you're in the car and you're trying to get to a bathroom, right? It's tough, but... I mean, worst come to worst, you pull a Pete right into a water bottle, no?
And then not only that, you have this where you do get off, and now it's like your mind knows it's close to the toilet, so now it's now it's like really bro. Listen, I know this is. I just will say this about the whole Google and like everyone, people have mixed emotions. Being able to just look this shit up. The other day. I had a cup of coffee out in the garage, and I always have coffee, and I'm working around mowing and stuff, and I have it in the garage. And when I come back to drink it, I drink it, and there's an itch in my throat a little bit, and then I look on my mug, there's a tick, and now I'm convinced that I swallowed a tick, that there was one floating in my coffee.
Ooh.
And I'm like trying to do that, and I can't. I do a hard Google in the garage on ticks, and if you swallow them, harmless. Worse for you, digging into your skin. Swallow it, no harm. I went back to mowing the lawn. Beautiful. I would have been on the phone with a doctor if there was no Google. Freaking out.
I would think that if a tick is inside you, it would like bury itself into the intestine or something.
I do too. I would think it would be like heaven for a tick. Like this is... The blood's all around me. I don't even have to suck for this shit. It's everywhere. But apparently...
what happens? Does it die?
Yeah, it just dies, man. It just gets involved in my body just breaks it down. Done.
Well, do you think if an insect got inside your mouth and you swallowed it, whether it be a fly, a bee, a mosquito,
right?
that could live in your body and do some damage, or once it gets in there, the body goes, "This is a foreign object in here. We gotta fucking take care of it."
Food. I think the body sees it as food and just breaks it down. You know.
Patrick was saying. Patrick apparently thinks he's part of the show.
He might have to be the way it's going. Mic him up. Get another Star Trek chair over there, bro.
It's nice that he's here. That he's like I gotta get this thing back on track. He was saying that at his sauna or steam room at his gym, he's got a guy that comes in there and works out in the steam room while guys are like sweating it out. This guy's doing push-ups, sit-ups, lunges in the steam room.
Right. Yeah.
Hey.
It's like
Wait for him to say something.
I don't know.
Man, you're
That's like Bikram yoga, man, right? That's like working out in the heat. I don't know. I think I have less of a problem with a guy doing, squats or curls than I do with the guy who lays on his back and barely covers his balls, taking up 3 spots.
No, yeah, that guy's normally. I see that guy when you go to a 2-tiered steam room. That guy is always on the second tier, laid out. Like all of a sudden, he bought the penthouse of the fucking steam room,
right?
And nobody else could use that because he's got to lay down and air it out.
It's as if the steam room is on his yacht. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you could tell. He's like above everybody else. I know what you're saying, bro. I'm right there with that. What do you got?
Oh, God. No, nothing. What do you got, a greeting card? What is that?
It's from, it's something I wanted to mention on that by the end of the cast.
All right. What do you got?
Okay.
We'll end on this.
Okay. This is nice beyond not necessary, and I'm not good at, it's tough reading a handwriting, but a woman came to the show with a husband in Syracuse, and she gives me an envelope as I'm coming off stage, and she's like, "I'll see you outside for a photo, but I just wanted to give you this, So I meet her outside. She's wearing the cast t-shirt, real nice. We take a photo. She says she, into the cast and stuff. So she writes me this letter. I open it up when I get home, back to my hotel room. It says, "I'm a wife, a mom, mother of 3 kids, and a high school English teacher, mother of 3 kids, 7, 4, and 1 years old. I'm a huge fan of the cast. I only discovered it within the last 18 months or so, but I've already re-listened to all the episodes." And she's just saying how much it means to her, how much you mean to her, how much this whole thing means to her. And then at the very end, she goes, and this is where it got me, right? It says, "You episode," she's talking about me, she goes, "You episode 324 at 12:46 mark." And she puts in quotes, "Normally, I'm disappointed with a thank you card because there's never anything inside of the damn thing." That's what I said. So she goes, "I didn't want to disappoint you, and I wanted to give you the proper thank you." Bro, she put a $100 bill in here. English teacher with 3 kids, 7, 4, and 1, right? Taking her hard-earned money and throwing a $100 bill in a card because I did a joke once saying that I don't like getting a thank you card. I'm disappointed when there's nothing in it. I mean, it brought me to tears. I'd send her 10 t-shirts, but she's already wearing one.
Are you sending me to 50?
Listen.
Oh, listen. I can't believe that woman did that. All right?
Yes.
And I want to dissect this a little bit further. When you said you get a thank you card and nothing in it,
right?
Why would you expect anything to be in a thank you card? It's like a thank you for someone saying, "Hey, man, thank you for the gift you sent." Why would you want something in the thank you card?
It was a long time ago. We were doing a whole joke about cards, And you were saying you were getting birthday cards with nothing in them, and you're like, "Yeah, there's nothing in it." And then I jokingly said, "Yeah, bro, I don't even like getting a thank you card with nothing in it. I'm disappointed." You know, it was like a throwaway joke, you know.
Oh, okay.
And her name is Justine, and I can't thank you enough, Justine. I have your email. I'm going to thank you again properly. And then someone else who didn't leave any info sent me dog food. Jackie's like, don't forget to thank the person who sent the dog food. High-end dog food. I don't want my dog to get hooked on this shit.
Hold up. First of all, you got to get this woman's address and send the 100 back. I feel like you spent the 100 already, bro. It's in your wallet.
I'm looking to send the 100 back, man. You can't be mailing cash around. It could get lost in the mail, but
yeah, but
I have some
That's
ideas.
a lot of money.
I know.
Okay, let's send her something nice. Okay, number one, get the woman's address. We'll send her something nice. Number two, what the hell was number two? What were you just saying?
Dog food.
I got 12 bags of dog food sent to me. Unsolicited, no name, no address, no nothing. Did you? What kind of dog food did you get?
Jackie, I didn't even look at it yet because I was out of town when it came, but I bet it's the same stuff.
I don't know why I got it. I got no dog.
I don't know, but
and you know how sick I get?
Yeah.
I go, is this some sick fucking joke? Right? Is there something going on here? Like, here's 12 bags of dog food because this means something. Like,
right?
I don't know. I got a bunch of dog food, and I got freaked out about it.
What if there was the same amount of dog food bags as comedy 1 hour specials that you had put out? Then would you start to go, just one fucking bag of dog food for because it was dog food each one, right? You're nuts, bro. You are absolutely.
You laugh. And then once we find out there's some psychotic sending people dog food, and then next thing you know, their dog's missing.
Well, I tell you, man, we should set up a Pete and Sebastian box or a P.O. box. Because sometimes, I feel like people have like I said, a good coffee. I don't care if you got a new special toilet scrub brush. If you got something that you want to send us to have us try it out, and then if we're down with it, we're just going to go on the air and go, Tommy sent me this new shoelaces so they don't dangle. I highly recommend them. What do you think of something like that?
We're in a full-blown show here. What the...
What happened?
He's telling me to go away, and then he's waving me in.
Hey, Lana, you're saving the show.
What is this?
It was so quiet. I was sitting outside the door, seeing if I heard anything, and I didn't. And then I thought Patrick was in here by himself.
No. We're in a full-blown show. It's you can't even hear him, but this show's off the rails. Something's wrong.
Did I save it?
Yeah, you might have saved it.
You didn't hurt it, I'll tell you that much. Bro, the fact that your wife was outside and didn't even think you were doing a show speaks volumes about how...
I know, right? I know. This we got to end it. We got to end this. All right, we're going to sign off.
Should I flash the camera? Bye!
See ya!
Oh, God.
Lana looks great. Yeah. You gonna bail on me? I mean, I know when he...
Bail on you? It's over, bro.
Oh, now are we gonna add on to this?
We'll cut the horse fucking. That's 5 minutes. We're good.
All right. That sounds good.
Thank you for listening to the Pete and Sebastian show. Again, share the show with friends and family.
Please.
Trying to grow this thing to a juggernaut. But in the meantime, want everybody to stay safe. I got some new tickets that I put on sale for Poughkeepsie and San Jose. SebastianLive.com. There's a bunch of different shows there lined up for the fall and winter, particularly the Rhode Island show at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, and then I'm coming to Massachusetts at the end of December. So SebastianLive.com for that. Other than that, you got any last parting words here?
No, you can go to Pete Correale. I got some dates coming up. PeteCorreale.com to find them. And also, I'm open to any notes. If anyone, you're watching this setup and you got any suggestions for the backdrop, this is all a work in progress. So we're open to, are we open to that?
I'm not, but you are.
I'm so out of my element, bro. I'm so out of my element.
Right.
In time. Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
hanging,
In the
everybody.
meantime, Pete and Sebastian Show. Take care.